Bees have always been Kholde Kalume's passion. He says he keeps his African wild bees outside his village because they're more aggressive than the European kind. This hive contains about 70,000 bees. Kalume controls them as best he can with the use of smoke.
Before, I was doing locally using a fire, bush fire, and then we got training from Kwetu Training Center, so that I've acquired that knowledge to handle the bees and how to manage the bees.
And he's been successful.
You're lucky, you're lucky.
In the last couple of years, his harvest has quintupled. Kholde Kalume keeps the hives in a nearby forest. Since mangroves bloom several times a year here, the bees will never lack nourishment. Kalume and 19 other beekeepers recently received some training from instructor Emmanuel Kalama at the Kwetu Center near Mombasa, about 100 kilometers away from the region of Watamu, where the beekeepers live. Kalama succeeded in convincing most members of the community to switch to a different form of beekeeping. He's been keeping bees for more than 10 years. Sometimes his former trainees stop by for some further advice.
We also teach them how to do beekeeping so that they conserve the ecosystems. And also, the bees are very important because they help people in food production, because they do at least 80% of the pollination.
That was enough to convince Kholde Kalume to take up beekeeping. He's also started to use byproducts like wax to fabricate candles. To keep bees for honey is a lot of work, he says, but worthwhile.